before I get into this next video, if y'all ever come to Dallas, I need y'all to come to the farmers market, man. Every ethnicity, culture, it's a beautiful place. Check it out.
Uncle Bang, what's up, man?
What's down, fam? I'm cooling. What's good with you, George?
Man, good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, fam.
Man, I hate to start off on this sour note, but as I was getting ready for this interview, man, I saw that Rich Homie Quan dead. I don't know the details, but they say he dead.
Yeah, but they say I don't want because he got family, but they say it was something I don't really want to speak on what the cause is because I don't know. But you heard the same thing what they said the
Right,
cause
right,
was, right?
right,
I
right,
don't, I don't want to speak on the cause because I don't. He got that's somebody's child. You know what I'm saying?
right. Condolences to Rich Homie Quan
And
family
yeah,
too, man.
I never met him, never heard none of his music, but he was somebody's child, and that's just a sad day for the culture. You heard me?
Yeah, man. But I won't get into to you for those that don't know or been living under a rock, man. This is the big homie Uncle Bang, man. Baton Rouge legend. But we not here to talk about that today because everybody always glorify my man Street Eps and the prison stuff and all that, and we beyond that. So I want to talk to the real Uncle Bang. I want to talk to the man behind all of that stuff.
All right,
So
all
my first question for you, brother, is how was it growing up in BR?
right. Like as a child, like we was poor, so it was rough. But like we didn't know it was rough because that's how we grew up. So we didn't know it was rough. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
We thought it was fun, but we didn't know we was in a messed up environment. You feel me? So I'm like, so it was fun growing up, but fun to us we was 13-year-olds shooting at each other and laughing about it the next
Right,
day.
right.
Like with the same people we were just shooting at. So it's like you could say it was fun, but it was dangerous. Now I look back at it, it wasn't fun. It was crazy.
Right.
We grew up crazy.
And as I was going through your stuff, because like I said, I just heard the street legend name, like the same with Gangster.
Yeah.
But as I was going through and I got the reveal, I'm like, hold on, man, this brother deep. So you were charged, and I don't know if you feel comfortable talking about it or not, but you
Yeah,
were
that's job.
charged,
Yeah, because I
yeah,
love to clear that up.
with shooting a 14-year-old man. And you were exonerated later because the video showed that you were at Walmart buying pizza.
Mhm.
But let me know what happened with that whole process.
Oh, I just got shot like 2 weeks prior to that, and due to me not cooperating with the police, they automatically thought it was some retaliation, which it wasn't. It was just, you know what I'm saying, just some. My neighborhood was going so crazy. There was so much war, so many murders. They had like somebody got killed that Friday. I got shot like a week before that. Then somebody got killed Friday. Two dudes got killed Saturday, and another dude got killed on Sunday. So and it was all like there, like on my block. So
And did they eventually catch the real killer?
mm.
Okay.
Well, they know who the real killer is. The dude done copped out to it, but he only got like 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, which is crazy, man, for a kid. And
For a
well,
child.
you know my situation with my little brother, so I'm always
Yeah.
biased when it comes to kids.
Rest in peace to your little brother, man. That's a sad situation, but he was a child. I don't care like what rap fans see this. That boy was a child. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. And also, brother, you were a single father of three, right?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. My baby mama died, and my other one, she on drugs, and we ain't seen her in years. So I hold it down.
Man, so to everyone out there that's listening to this interview, this is the real Uncle Bang. I want y'all to know. This man is a single father of three. We ain't talking facades, face tattoos, none of that stuff. We talking about him being a man holding it down for his kids. So to that, I salute, brother.
Yeah, all the face tech, that's a shell of the old me. You heard me?
Right,
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I raised my kids, but like I'm still a man. Like, you ain't gonna punk me. I still
right.
get busy, but I still get busy. I just don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand totally. Like I got off work. You see my clothes. L7,
Yeah, man.
happily square, bro. I punch a clock Monday through Friday.
Yeah, bro.
So what are you teaching the kids differently than what you was taught? I mean, I know you keep it real with them because you're a real
Okay,
person, but
okay.
like, how do you teach
My son, he about to be 22. So the way my approach with him, can I cuss on here, or do you want me to keep the cussing out?
them? You be you, but still try to keep it. I don't
Okay,
want to
I'm
change
sorry.
it, but I want it to be
I
authentic.
don't want to get. I don't want to mess your. I don't want to mess your money up. Now, hey, gangster be on me. Gangster be on me because I be cussing on here too much. But yeah, all right. Can we like I'm ADHD? Can you repeat the question?
All right. So what are you teaching your kids differently than
Oh,
the way
okay.
you were brought?
All right. So my son, he about to be 22. I
Mhm.
scared him like when he was young. I'd be like, yeah, I dare you to get in the streets. You ain't got to worry about these dudes doing you something. You got to worry about me doing you something. I dare you. Yeah, try it. Yeah, I want to catch you smoking a blunt. I'm gonna do you something. Like I scared him, and it worked. It was effective. You know what I'm saying? That man works a full time job. That man ain't never had a speeding ticket. That man ain't never had. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He ain't never been in no type of trouble. He
That's
got
good.
the
That's how
steel
it's
care
supposed to
permit.
be.
He ain't no street dude. You know what I'm saying?
And how old are the other two?
They 8 and 1 about to be 10.
Oh yeah, so they little, so you in
Yeah, that's
full
my little
daddy
girls.
mode,
That's my
man.
little girls. That's my little
Okay.
girls. That's what made me soft. You hear me? Them little girls.
Always, man, because
Yeah, man.
daddy, they the first representative as they see as a man. So that mean,
Like,
and my daughter 13. That's why I can say this. So that means we have to
oh,
walk
okay.
accordingly, because we who they look to for what they gonna see in the man first bit.
Right.
That scared
So,
me at first, but my
do you have
pastor
a
told me
son too?
straighten up. Yeah, I got my son just turned 2. I got a little baby
Okay, so your son came. So your
after.
daughter came first.
Yeah.
Say, bro, if you would have seen it backwards, how like I had the son first, them
Hmm.
little girls, they do something to you, bro. Like when my son scraped his knee, I was like, get up, boy. I can't take that same approach with little girls. I got
Yeah, baby,
baby.
you all right? Let me
And it made
see.
me sad. When they cry, I cry. Yeah, when I want to cry, I hold it back. You know, daddy got to be tough.
Nah,
I,
yeah, you
yeah,
Superman. You Superman till they get older. They gotta see the emotions.
yeah, man. But like when I see my daughters cry, I really want to cry. That's why I know the old me. I used to not have a conscience. You know what I'm saying? I used to rob people, shoot people. I used to rob drug dealers. I was doing it all. I was getting shot up, and I ain't had no conscience, bro. Having them little girls, I have a conscience now, bro. You know what I mean?
And
I
that
used
was
to,
my next
man.
question, because
I used to
I
go rob people, shoot people, come home, sleep like a baby. Now that I got these daughters and I'm not in the streets no more, I have nightmares every night. When I was committing crimes and stuff, I slept like a baby. I ain't have no nightmares.
because
Now
I
that I'm
heard
out the
all the
street, I have
the horror
nightmares, man.
stories. I heard you saved Boosie life one time too. I heard all of them
I
stories, man.
did. That's a true story. I I just I just talked to some of Boosie people. Like matter of fact, his best friend. You heard me? I think we kind of getting somewhere. You heard me? Like kind of
Okay, on a
killing this
positive
dog,
note,
bro. Cause I really wish him all the well, bro. I hope he beat his case too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
right?
getting him here. It's just he should have did right by my son. You know what I'm saying? After what I did for him, but
Mm-hmm.
it ain't no blood was shed. So I'm not mad. The boy wish him the best.
Right. So what that so it was your daughters that actually having the babies made you change like the mindset of where you at right now.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, yeah, that and then in 2016, a flood hit Baton Rouge, and I lost everything: my cars, my house, all my clothes, and my youngest daughter was born the day after the flood, or 2 or 3 days after the flood. The flood hit August 16th. My daughter was born on August 19th, so 3 days after the flood. We was homeless in a Motel 6 on Airline. You know, we had to move out of state because we couldn't find nothing local. You know what I'm saying? But I think that flood was like a blessing, you know what I'm saying, in disguise because
Right.
I left and went and got 1.8 million legal money. You know what I'm saying?
And the fact that your daughter was born August 19th, my son's birthday is August 19th, man. So
Oh,
that's
for real?
yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
So
mine the
we just
17th.
did the birthday parties. Was
Right.
it what 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. Mine was the 17th and his was 2 days later on the 19th. So I was in Miami because I was supposed to get with Gangsta way before that, but
Yeah.
I was in Miami, so that's why I had linked up on the end of that trip coming back. But
So after the interview, we could talk on a regular phone about how much money we spent a couple weeks ago.
right,
Yeah, yeah, they be busting me up, man.
big facts.
I keep more. People probably gonna be like, "Why he keep moving his head?" I'm trying to get my. I never did an interview like this, and I'm trying to get my good side. You heard me?
Nah, you good. Like I say, I want them to
I'm
know
moving my
this
head. I'm
side
trying
of
to get
you,
my good. I'm
man.
trying to figure this camera angle out. All
So
right.
as far as like giving back to the community, and what I mean by that, I mean by like the youngsters, because it's a lot of them, even the ones that hate, they still look up to you, and that's the reason
Yeah.
for they hating. So
Oh man, don't
what do
hey,
you do?
don't let the comments fool you. I get love from
Yeah.
man, people from Baton Rouge, the big dogs, the little rappers, the old rappers, the new rappers, the gangsters, the little gangsters. They all love me. They like the
So what you doing
only
to
people that
to
go
give
against me
back
in
to
Baton
them?
Rouge, only people that go against me in Baton Rouge are Boosie fans and stuff.
But I'm saying what you do to get back to them in like a positive light to show them that it's something better than that
Oh,
street stuff out
I
there.
got a documentary coming out. It'll be done. I got Nitty TV working on it right now. My
Okay.
documentary will be done in about 2 or 3 months. I'm not sure because man, we got like 30 hours of footage, and we breaking it down to an hour and 15 minutes of
Oh
footage.
yeah, I most
So we got
definitely,
a lot of
definitely
footage. You
gotta
heard me?
catch that.
Yeah, but it's all. It's not. We not shedding a negative light on the city. It's all positive. We saying like it's called Baton Rouge Kill Switch, and we talking about all the violence and the murder. And we're not embracing it. We talking about what we can do to actually change it, how we can make a difference. Matter of fact, I just got off the phone with Mad Marvin out of Zion City. If you're from Baton Rouge, you know Mad Marvin, the Madman. And for Madman and Mad Marvin to be pushing peace now, that really made me think like, whoa. I talked to Mad Marvin yesterday, and he like, we pushing peace now. I'm trying to do this thing. He's like, but the youngsters don't want to listen to me. I'm like, man, they're young, but just keep doing your thing, Marvin. And yeah, for Mad Marvin to be pushing peace,
Right?
come on, man, I'm all for it, bro. Cause like these youngsters, they wild fine, they hitting these babies and stuff, and it gets me hot, bro. Every time a teenager or a baby gets killed, like you lost your brother at a young age,
Right.
I know you get as mad as me every time this happens, bro.
hmm And even the ones that's buried alive in prison, that somebody sent them on them crash dummy missions, man. And they 14 to 16 and crazy life sentences, man.
That's like a death. They burying them alive. You going to jail at 15 and you dying at 80. You got buried alive for what that is, 65 years.
Yeah. So I know down south too, like we big on God and church. Like I say, I
Oh
grew
man,
up in a church house. I chose to go astray, so I don't blame mama, none of that stuff. So
I'm a
my
God
question to
fearing
you,
man.
right? That's my question to you. So where
God,
you at with your
man, I've been
relationship
shot on
with God?
5 separate occasions, and I'm still here. Man, I got shot in my main femoral artery. Nobody don't live through that. Look, the doctor came out and told my mom about a physics of medicine. It's a miracle your son's alive. I don't even know how I saved him. God saved him. I didn't because I've never saved somebody with this type of injury.
Wow.
13-year-old, your body's still small. I was 13,
Yeah.
got hit in my femoral artery, the main artery that pump blood to your heart. It got blue in half. People don't live through that, fam. Do your research. People do not live through that type of shit. My bad.
Man. But that mean you here for a reason too.
Yeah, I got a testimony, bro. I seen a lot of death. It was yeah. There was a lot of cold nights, like it was nothing left. You heard me?
So I'm gonna say this again because I wouldn't be me if I don't say it. So I think God called you for like a greater purpose. Like they use all that negativity when your name come up, but those people look up to you. Now you gotta show them a better way. So you don't have to specifically do it like behind a pulpit, but because you got all eyes on you and all people following, and you got your own babies, you gotta show them like a different way now. So when we wasn't aware of the consciousness and all the stuff that was going on, the consequences was different. And that's why even with these youngsters where they go out here and play crazy and stuff happen and nothing happened to them because they unaware of the truth. But now as grown men and all the stuff that we lived through and the stuff that we know now, So now it's no excuses. So right now is the time to like give back and do something different. And I know you say the documentary coming out, but I just want you to be aware of that, because all eyes gonna be on you, not just from BR, but the whole state of Louisiana, because your name do carry weight as a big dog. So
Yeah. And I got a plan A, B, and C. See, I just tricked the internet. They let me on the internet talk crazy and they want to see
right,
the
right,
ignorant side of me. But y'all don't let me in. I'm in here now. So I got that was just the trick. That was just the bait play. That was just the bait, and they bid on it. And it's too late now.
right. You
Uh,
here?
I'm here, and I ain't going nowhere. Hey, if you haven't heard of me yet, better get used to me. You heard me? But yeah, my plan was way bigger than talking crazy on the internet. And I still ain't reached the status to where I need to be to where I can
Hmm.
start doing what I really want to do. And what I really want to do, my real fans, I mean, some of them gonna like it, but they're gonna be like, we liked you for being crazy. They're gonna like, we didn't like you for trying to uplift uplift the community and do all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
Yeah.
my last question too, bro. You doing you got social media like Facebook, Instagram, any of that, Twitter?
I got YouTube, Unkle Bang. You gotta spell Uncle with a K. Unkle. Uncle Bang on YouTube. On IG, it's Uncle_Bang 01. You spell Uncle the same way, Unkle. And TikTok, Uncle Bang.
Okay. So before we get out of here, is there anything you want them to know about you that they haven't been exposed to yet?
Um, I've been I've been going viral for a video I did, and everybody thinks I was trying to take somebody's manhood, but they edited. You seen the video yet,
I
George?
saw it.
Man, they
I
edited
ain't even.
one of
That's
my
why I ain't even
interviews and they
bring it
making it
up.
like I'm around here taking people's manhood. Look,
Yeah,
go watch the whole video. Look, it don't bother me. I laugh at it, but like
I
I just
saw
feel
that.
like,
I saw the one where
bro,
you was at Big T. Yeah, I saw all that, man.
no, the big T was really that was really me. But man, they edited my video. They got me looking like a booty warrior. I said, man, hey, bro, but I think it's funny though because it's all free promotion though. You
Right.
know, it didn't hurt my feelings. I was like, man, but I want to clear up though. Yeah, I like women. You heard me?
All right.
So you got to go back and watch the whole real life street star interview so you can hear what I was. I was telling the story about two other men. You know,
Yeah,
not
that.
me. Like I ain't never
But when
seen
I
nobody
saw
that
it, but
nice.
that's how they put it out like that purposely
Hey,
to get
bro,
the
that's not gonna be
clickbait.
the last time they do it. You heard me, George? That's not gonna be the last time they do it, brother.
It's the clickbait, man.
Yeah,
That's
but
what they
hey,
put out there like that.
bro, when I signed up for the streets, I got shot. I took my lick. I went to jail. I took my lick. When I signed up for YouTube, I take my lick.
Yeah, hey, that's the
They
first
get me.
thing
They got me.
gangsters
I got
told me. Gangsters say, listen, if you coming in on here, you gotta have bulletproof emotions. Same thing
oh
Charleston
yeah,
White said. He say, look, you gotta have bulletproof emotions because they coming for your top
bro.
out the gate.
If you do this internet stuff, you can't be no weak dude, but because the stuff they say about me, but really none of it bothers me. The only thing somebody bothered me, I don't even want to repeat it, bro. Somebody said something foul about my daughter, and I ain't lying. Them type of comments, I don't
Yeah,
even
I
take it
already,
lightly.
yeah.
Like I see you in the streets and really
Yeah, I already
shit'll
know.
get real. You hear me?
It's the kids. I already know. You
Don't
don't
play with
play
my
with
little
the kids.
girls, man. You can play with my son, just don't play with his autism. Just don't, like it's cool to joke. It's a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Right.
way to troll people. Well, bro, somebody brought up talking about something raping my daughters, bro. I
Oh
ain't been
yeah.
so mad, and I don't even know these people, bro. But it made me so mad that I wanted to.
Trace the IP address. I know I
Yeah,
get them
bro,
a
that's
few.
exactly what George. That's exactly what I wanted to do, bro. I was
I'm
calling
telling
people. I
I
was
know where
calling
you
people
at
like, "Hey,
with
you know how to
it.
trace our G address?" I was calling all my females that's real computer savvy. I'm like, "Hey, can you trace our G address?" I was really gonna pop up at the dope, bro. I was like, it bothered me. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only person that ever bothered me that said that.
I had a situation with my daughter a couple years ago. She just turned 13. She was 10 at the time. and dude was on a Roblox game pretending to be a child. But I knew he was a grown man by the questions he was asking. So I got a phone and I pretended to be her. And I was like, yeah, let's meet up. My parents not home. And he wasn't
Right.
gonna play with nobody else, child. But by the grace of God, he was in California. So when I called the police in Cali, they was like, it's nothing they could do because technically a crime didn't happen, but they could shut down what he's doing now. But I'm like, all he gonna do is create another fake name under something else. So like it don't
And I
really
ain't
matter.
mad at you for calling the police about something like that because, man, that's man, child molesters supposed to be in jail.
Yeah,
Like,
two things I always say is either call the police or handle things the street
yeah,
way.
do it yourself. Yeah,
Right. So it's one or the other. And because I know that now, that what it would take to pull me out there is you physically trying to bring home to me or bring home to my loved ones. Anything
that's the
other than that, I'm a
that's the
law
only
abiding
way you gonna
citizen.
bring me out there, bro. You got to bring
Right.
harm to me and my children. That's the only way you gonna get me out there again.
And that's so when they be talking, I'm like, man, I hear you, man. Go ahead with all
Oh,
it. Like I'm a law
not
abiding
hey, not to
citizen.
cut you off, brother, but you said, did I have anything else I want to say? Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
do want to say something. I want to say something to the youth. You heard me? The young, mostly the young males and the females too.
Okay.
All this street stuff, it ain't real. They tricked me when I was young. NWA tricked me. I thought NWA was tough. Man, I'll smack any member of NWA right now. Them dudes soft as baby doo-doo. You heard me? Look, check this out. They soft as drugstore cotton. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I used to think them dudes, they used to scare me when I was 12, 13. Oh, they had me fooled, bro. Just like these rappers right now, they got y'all fooled, bro. They got y'all fooled, bro. Don't listen to them. All that sliding and all that shit. You gonna slide yourself in a jail cell talking about sliding, bro. It ain't what's up. You gonna end up like me, being shot on 5 separate occasions, did all kind of years in jail. The streets ain't it, bro. I'm talking about they got all kind of legal hustles. Look what I'm doing right now. It's a legal hustle. I ain't breaking the law. I'm up with the internet, bro.
Facts.
Don't go like, don't let these rappers send you to prison for life, cause they ain't gonna send you no money. Yeah, that's all, George, bro.
And what
I don't
about the
like, I don't like,
females? The young
huh?
girls coming up. Message for the young girls. Because they
Message for
get
the young
brainwashed
girl.
too for like in the bad boys. You already know how
Yeah,
that go.
and I'm glad you said that. Don't jump in the car with them bad boys, cause half of them ain't bad boys. Half of them will get in the interrogation room and tell on you too, baby girl. They gonna say, yeah, she was driving. So yeah, don't be so to y'all females. They gonna have y'all getaway drivers and have y'all in prison too. So why should you hop in the car with baby girl? You heard me? For real.
All right, man. Y'all got to see a different side of my brother. So I want y'all, when y'all think of Uncle Bang, I want y'all to think of the daddy, think of the single father, think of the hardworking man, think of the man that changed his life and where he's at now. And you heard it out his mouth. He had to get in the game. Now that he in here, he ain't going nowhere.
And I'm
So
not a street dude, not no more. I left that shit alone 12, 13 years ago. I am not a street dude. So when y'all see me on the internet, don't think, oh, he trying to be tough. No, I'm not. I'm trying to make money to feed my kids.
y'all heard it straight from my brother's mouth.
For sure. Hey, George, I appreciate you having me on your platform, fam. You heard me?
Man, I appreciate you coming, man. It's an honor and blessing, my brother. So I thank you.
Definitely, for sure.
All right, salute, fam.
All right, bro. Hey, get at me, man. Call me later. We're gonna chop it up, man.
All right,
All right. How I get out of here? Okay, I figured out. He
just
go.
hit in.
This is my first time doing one of these. Hey, bro, have a blessed day. Hey,
You
man.
too, brother.
Like, God bless everybody watching.
Yes, sir.